Even before the NHL, there was this team, the Canadiens, and they continue their tradition in Montreal. Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich, and tonight we see a team that was one of the toasts of the league for a while, and the while ended with the last game. They lost that one. What do you tell them?
Well, let's start a new streak. Tough enough to win in this league, but they had a real good run. It came to an abrupt stop. But at the end of the day is that you have to figure out a way what you did during that real good winning streak that did not allow you to win that last game.
The Flames' philosophy should not change just because of one loss. You're coming off a game where you know you could have played better, but the best part of a busy schedule is you don't have too much time to think about your prior game. Let's start a new streak.
We direct our attention to the Nets and the starting goalies. Coming off a victory, he gets the start tonight. This man's the guy the coach trusts most, and he gets the nod yet again for the visitors. Shea Weber. We're all impressed with high miles an hour, aren't we? Can this guy ever shoot it? Over 108, probably higher. Plus Olympic gold twice, an Olympic All-Star once, and fun to watch shoot. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Bodied off. Directing that one to Gallagher. Crosses that line. Smart recovery by Lee. On to Giordano. Great chance here, 2-on-1. Swept aside. Play is stopped, so let's hear from our man at the ice, Ray Ferraro.
When you play for an original six team, the legacy of the guys before you is always in front of you. People know, people see when they walk into the locker room. There's all kinds of history woven through their franchise, and now they get to go head-to-head.
Okay, Ray, thank you. Driving in from no man's land. Defensive gem with the stick. That puck's loose, mishandled. The roadblock helped. Propelled to Weber. Slid to Gallagher. Terrific save. He scores! And so the celebrating comes early for the first goal.
That's such a long shutout streak. You wonder if his confidence gets rattled at all. He hasn't given up a goal in such a long time.
Montreal's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. And it won the faceoff.
By number 92.
Solid work there by Schlemko.
By number 11, Brendan Gallagher.
Cut that pass in his own end.
Time of the goal, 3 minutes, 20 seconds.
Many yards gained to Taves. Shot not too strong, pad stop. Puck loose, now picked up. Scooped up by Stone. Skates it into the zone. Routine save.
If you don't want to spend 10 minutes after
And he puts the glove on it and stops.
Don't forget we have a new parking area located beneath the stadium.
Just over 5 minutes play. The Canadiens lead 1-0. Puck dropped and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. Puck is thrown to Backlund. Passing one off now to Lindholm. Shutout positioning by Backlund. Montreal's got possession in the middle of the ice. A shot. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Calgary's got a face-off win. The Flames move to center ice. Moving it to Plekanec. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Laid on to Ouellet. A point blast. He scores! His very first goal this year.
This player's been working extremely hard, and that work has finally paid off as he gets goal number 1 on the season.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
He wants to deliver this puck as quickly as he can. It's on and off his stick in a hurry. Hits the pipe, and it's into the net.
The Canadiens got that face-off win. Now what? Pitching it to Shaw. Play is offside, and so we get a home.
I don't usually pay much attention to the antics of the mascot guys, but this guy's pretty good here. He's watching the action, he's following and getting the fans engaged as much as he can, and he's getting them pumped up too. Pretty good stuff.
And the face-off's won. Chip to Plekanec. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Whoa, look at this! And he holds on, and the whistle stops play.
Montreal's got to be thrilled with his production over the last little while. His point streak continues as he's been a dynamic offensive performer for them.
Calgary's got a defensive zone win. Pitching this one to Bennett. Gathered up again by Petrie. It's dumped in. Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. Snapping a pass to Lee. Terrific determination by Shea Weber. And he dumps it in.
Weber's often been talked about as a 200-foot player. That means using your body, not just trying to get yourself around the ice with your skill.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Use that stick like a magic wand. Knocked off the puck. Pass attempt to Lee. Sends to the point. Up that right side to Gaudreau. Shoots one. Save. Gathered up by Petrie. The battle ends as it's kicked out. Lets it go. Great save. Didn't go very well there. Who comes up with it? Cuts that pass off. Looks to make a play. Bad save. Back to the blue line. One-timer. Blocker save. They're getting ready to strike. Had it away. Ben's headed to neutral ice. It's dumped in. Trying to go to Niederreiter. Calgary's up the wing, setting things up. Dealt with in the corner by Jonathan Toews. Driven toward center in the shadow of the boards by Brendan Gallagher. Fires a big collision in the middle of the ice.
That hit might rattle a few teeth.
Gives it to the point. Nearing the final minute. Calgary's carrying on up the wing.
Last minute of play in the first period.
Shoots. Save. Skill play by James Neal. And yet another save. How does he do that?
Amazing reaction.
Drouin's penalized 2 minutes for slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
The Flames are activating their power play unit for the first time.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
Loose puck knocked away by Alston. Trying to get rid of that puck. The opening period has been completed. The Canadiens own a 2-0 lead. A look now at the lopsided shot totals. 10 for Calgary, 4 for the Canadiens.
Feeling hungry? Try our Arena restaurant for gourmet dining with great views of the action. Or get a light
The
meal.
Canadiens have a 2-goal lead, and the one that made it 2 was this one. We'll be right back. "20 minutes in the books, 20 minutes ahead." Edzo, what did you think of the first?
Calgary's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
The Flames' power play continues with the start of this period. It'll come free, but not without a lot of work. Kicked out of that cluster. Calgary's moving to center. And at an angle to lead. Nicely received at the point. Lots on that to Cromwell. Brought ahead and a carom dump to the corner. The puck heads to neutral zone. And look, it's just like a magnet. Everybody goes there. And a pass that just did not work and forces the ball back as far as center. Right into the slot. He caught a piece of that one.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Takes that pass. Great defensive poke. Power play meter is still running. It's taken by Hammond. Looking to Gaudreau.
His next goal will be a special one. He's got friends in the stands hoping to see it.
And a save.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
The Canadiens with a face-off win. The penalty killers have struck again, getting rid of it out of their own hand. And now it's directed to Gaudreau. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
A shot. Pad save. Woo, tough one there. And still another save. What a show.
I thought the second save was better.
Price denies the shooter there. That puck changed direction, became a very difficult stop for him.
The Flames win the draw. The Canadiens have killed off the penalty, and so we're back at full strength. That didn't go like he wanted. The Flames carrying on in the defensive zone. It's chipped in. Picks it up back there. Directing that one to Gaudreau. Can start the attack going in the zone. A big hit.
Gaudreau's going to have to pick himself up after that one. He got steamrolled. They've clearly got the target on him.
Lets it go. Dings it off the iron.
Another goal would go a long way to being able to take the foot off the pedal a little bit here, but the game stays close as this puck doesn't go in.
In front. And the players collide in open ice.
The coaches talked about those type of plays.
Is able to move on in. Anderson's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Whistle is blown. And a man with guilt all over his face is going to the box.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
The Flames power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
after an ineffective power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
The Canadiens in their own end in possession. Long lead pass to Anderson. Picked off, and that one cleared by the penalty killers. Calgary's back to play in their own end as the clock ticks down on the power play. Puck is thrown to Lee. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Blockered away.
I'd like to say that the shooter was shooting for a rebound. At least I hope he was, because that shot had no chance of going in.
Price can't possibly do much more than he's done so far to this point. He has been busy. He's had to battle traffic, yet he stopped just about everything as his team leads.
Trying for it. Terrific setup directed wide. Loose puck blocked off by Shea Weber. And down to Lee. Chips it back. Sends it down low. Pass to the point. Elevates a pass to Lee. Rips one. Wow, what a glove save. And that whistle will give them relief for the moment.
They needed that save, but more importantly, the whistle to stop play.
A little over 7 minutes have transpired here in the second. The Canadiens are ahead 2-0. Calgary's got that win. Save.
Montreal's lead is somewhat shocking. They've been outshot tonight. Their goaltender's been brilliant, and he's given them a chance to be in the game.
The Canadiens luck that along up the wing. Moving along in the defensive zone. Passing one off now to Taves. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. A solo rush. Got a piece of that one. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie said no chance. That's an excellent save.
Clean win on the draw. Pass moved up the wing to Niederreiter. On to Taves. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. Chewed up more time in that penalty kill by getting rid of it there. Collected by Kronwall. Calgary's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. Gaudreau's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Plekanec's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates. The power play is all about adjustments. They need to find a way to get more people and pucks to the net.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Power play beginning.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
8 minutes, 21 seconds.
Blue line control. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Puck cleared out. Power play unit goes back. Moving it to Lee. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Stole that pass away in his own end. Looking to get it out. Montreal's 2-minute penalty is for shooting the puck over the glass. Delay of game.
He was trying to play it off the glass, but he missed.
The Flames are presented with a great opportunity here. It's a long 5-on-3.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
And he dumps it in. Pitching it to Taves. Shoots. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
Cleared it out of there. The Flames lug the puck in their own end. Pitching this one to Taves. Gains that offensive line. Propelled to Cromwell. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Great defense. Made the save. Right on his stick. Can he get it out? Collected at the boards. Throws it to Goodrow. Presses that attack. Setting it up. He is gone. Covered up just to slow things down.
Well, that's not challenging in the least. The goaltender's able to make the stop. He's got a clean line to see it. There's no challenge there.
Critical face-off win at that point. Great job in his own end with that interception. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle. It's another sellout tonight in a long string of them, Eddie. Was it always that way here?
They just want to be entertained, Doc, and they want to see their team win. That's what the customers are worried about.
They win the draw. Here's a one-timer. Off the mark.
You give him time and space, and he's going to let that shot fly.
Face-off is won. A one-timer, not through. Puck flipped into the bench, and the whistle stops play. A little over the 10-minute mark of the second. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Calgary's quick on the draw. Save there. Holds on and gets that whistle.
Pretty easy save for the goaltender as he just handles that. He handles about 100 of those in practice a day.
Calgary's got that face-off win. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
He takes advantage of an open lane, calls for the pass, and one-times it into the cage from the high slot.
The goalie's in perfect position here, just not perfect enough. This is a really accurate shot.
The Flames, with the scoring of that goal, have cut the lead in half, and still an entire period to play.
It's one of those rare games where there's not much scoring, but there's been plenty of chances. The goaltenders have been excellent, and the energy has been high.
To Lindholm. Calgary's driving upwards. Slid to Lindholm. Has that pass off the boards. Swept on to Cromwell. Pass to the slot. Great save. Puck controlled now by the defense. Montreal's on the move, hoping to wheel it up the wing. Takes that pass up the boards. Save. That puck is held, and the whistle stops play.
As soon as the shooter starts to release this, the goalie drops to the butterfly. Hey, buddy, pick up your head. You might see he's down on his knees already.
Just a hair under 7 minutes to go here in the second. Calgary's just scored. Let's see if there's momentum here. The Canadiens win that faceoff. Drives it. Outstanding glove save.
You know what, Doc? Instead of acting like this after the whistle, how about both teams play whistle to whistle like this?
solid face-off win. Puck grab, they've got it ready. Laid on to Drouin. Good shooting place. Wonderful stop. They win it. They've got it. Fires. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
Gets that one on across. Off the iron. To Gallagher. What control. Pitch to Drouin. Strong play there. Looking for options. To Alsner. To Gallagher. Kicked away. That puck's loose. Went off someone. The play has been blown dead. I don't know why. I'm not paid enough. The guy in stripes has decided.
Really good chance on goal. The goalie sharp and makes the save. You're not going to get too many more chances better than that, however.
It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. Some contact there, and the puck is loose. Puck free, roadblock by Plecanos. This scrum will end soon. Kicked out of that battle. Terrific determination by Shaw. Snapping a pass to Lee. And he steps across the line. Good position in the slot. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Faces up to the point. Hatchets it. Down to the last 8. 6 remaining. Threatening an attack. Chips it back. Puck out of the zone, and the attackers regroup.
You're not going to beat a goaltender of this caliber with that shot. That's a pretty easy blocker stop.
Two periods have been played. They've worked pretty hard at it, and they get a well-deserved rest. Third period coming up shortly. All right, time to turn to the shots on goal and look at some impressive totals. 26 for the Flames and 12 for the Canadiens. The Canadiens are holding on to a lead, and it's saves like this one that have kept them there. We'll be right back. "40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
The Flames, Doc, trail going into this third period. They have to start converting some of those chances that they've had. The time of possession has been in their favor, but they're still down.
Gallagher is continuing on up the wing. Watch out, a big hit.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
Carries it on in from center. The Canadiens waiting back in their own end. Stays in the zone. Read that play in his own end. Laid up that right side to Gallagher. A shot. That's a good save, not special. And decides to just cover it out and get the whistle.
Weber's taken a huge hit, but he's continued to make the play.
The Canadiens get the draw. Lets a shot go. Right at the net, he got his pad on it. Crashed into him in open ice. A superb hit. A great hockey play there. Pass attempt to Stone. The Flames have it along the side at mid-ice. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Trying to go to Deneau. Brings it in for an attack. Outstanding body contact. Looking to Taves. The Flames up the wing are moving the puck. He's got it. Up to the point. Karam pass to Taves. Open ice hitting is back. And now it's directed to Armia. Leads that charge into the zone. Nice stick by the defense. Gathered up again by Stone. Directing that one to Taves. Puck is thrown to Lindholm. Gives it over to the point. Gives it on a cross from the point. Lets it go. Deflected off the blocker. Tremendous hit. He got iron with that one.
The whole bench, you can almost hear them groan as this puck hits the pipe and deflects away.
A big collision there. Shaw slashed on the play, and there will be a penalty. Whistle is blown, penalty called, and the penalty box door swings open. Calgary's got a 2-minute minor for slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
The Canadiens are hoping to get 1 out of 1 on the power play.
Well, the power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their initial chance of this game.
The big pillows came in handy. Passing one off now to Bennett. Dogged determination there by Shea Weber. Blocked that one. And he holds on and stops play.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
A little over 9 minutes have been skated in the third. The Canadiens have eked out a 2-1 advantage. He takes that point pass. Stick to some. Nice work by Shea Weber. The Canadiens are driving it from the wing. Around through the corner. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
That great save was all positioning.
Moving it to Giordano. Pitching this one to Frolik. The power play will reset as it's picked up by Shea Weber. Into the end of attack. That puck's loose, defended away by Plekanec. Calgary's in their own end, and they've got it. Snapping a pass to Frolik. Gathered up again by Gallagher. A big hit in open ice. Another reason to like this game tonight.
Since the rules have changed a little bit, you're not able to hold up quite as much as you used to. A rarity is an open ice hit. That is a big one.
Outstanding point-blank save. I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
Price has flashed the leather both with his gloves and his pads. He's been exceptional throughout tonight's contest. Can't ask for much more than what we're seeing right here.
No, you're right, Ray. Eddie and I agree. It's just another one in a long line of tremendous performances by him. The Flames prevail again. Bounced off the boards to Bennett. Reads the play and keeps it. Pitching it to Domi. Carries it to the corner. A ripper from the point. He covers and holds on.
The Canadiens are not done with this game tonight, but we're already looking ahead on the schedule. And a tough lineup of teams over the next little stretch for these guys, physically and mentally.
Good face-off win. Slides it to the point. Calgary's good with that penalty kill, so we're back at full strength. That went off someone, loose puck. Smart recovery by Plekanec. Great poke check. And on top of that, another great stop.
I know lots of people like high-scoring games. Well, actually, I'm one of them. But this has been almost like a well-played chess match. There's no room. There's no way that either team can find a way to get many more chances than there's been.
Skilled play by Lee. Gets the pass through to start a play. Right in front. Takes a shot. May not have intended it, but it hit him. And freezes play.
It's another sellout game. The team would like to thank you for your continued overwhelming support.
The goalie doesn't have to do much with this, but he's able to use his stick to make this save.
That's a solid face-off win. Back and forth they go between the points. And a save. The Canadiens possess the play in no man's land. Chip to Lee. Hammers his way up the wing. It's neutralized. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something.
Well, I can see what he's trying to do there, guys. He wants to make a play to try and turn this game back around. They're trailing, but he forces the puck in, and he turns it over.
A good stick stop. Slid back across from one point to the other. And it's a good pickup. Lindholm slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. Goalie to the bench. Extra attacker out. Very important time to have a minor penalty call. And so special teams become important.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
Calgary's power play unit has reached this critical point in the game. They have some confidence. Let's see if they can make a difference here.
Oh, there he goes again. That's another penalty for him. That just cannot keep continuing.
Oh, pad stop on the redirect. And they've won that draw. Didn't get a thing of that one. Smart recovery by Olsman. Clears the zone.
Less is more right now to make sure you get that puck out of your zone.
The Flames power play will reset. In with it now. Fires. Save. A penalty has been called at a critical point in the game, and the power play unit comes out. The Canadiens get a minor penalty for slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
Calgary's special teams have been special. Let's see if they come up big here. It's a two-man advantage, and it's not short. They won it. Now what can they do? Oh, and he misses.
That's a missed opportunity for momentum.
That was a great job. Shot back down. More time off the clock. Pass attempt to Lee. And the puck goes back out to center ice, and so everything will have to get reset. Pitch that one back in deep.
Sometimes less is more, Doc, in this situation.
And there's a delayed penalty call. Strong defensive play. It is a penalty call, and this could be huge in this game. Will it be decided on the power play?
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
Terrific opportunity to cash in with a man advantage because it's 4 against 3.
Flames penalty to number 24.
An important face-off at just the right time, and he got it. Offside, neutral zone face-off coming up. Nearing the final minute of regulation. Free puck off a defender. That one is pointed to him. It's off his pad. Price holds on, and that'll do it. Coming up is the largest play in this game so far. The largest play. It's a draw. A huge face-off win there. In that defensive zone, an important play. The Flames hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. That puck still on his stick at center ice. The Flames go for broke. Their goalie is pulled. Great save. And the referee's whistle has stopped play.
I'd like to say that the shooter was shooting for a rebound. At least I hope he was, because that shot had no chance of going in.
Enormous face-off win. A successful clear.
That's the only play he had there, Doc, is to get it out of his own zone.
Trying to go to Giordano. Ripped along to lead. Calgary's power play lost out at a key time. Montreal's in control of the puck in their own end. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. Whistle is blown. Now the penalty will be handed out. Calgary's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
This was okay about 10 years ago. Not anymore. That's a hooking call.
A lot of pressure on that draw, and they won it.
2 minutes for hooking. Time of the penalty. 19 minutes, 51.
Quick wrister. Grabbed. Goalie is gone. Extra man coming on. The clock is at zeros. The game is over. Tonight it was a power play fest. Usually somebody loses that because of their special teams play, and that's what happened.
Need to have better passing, better reception, and better support on those loose pucks.
Some nights are special in memory. This one was an outstanding game. So long for now.